We are back on the bus, the Chaos bus, currently parked up on Lemon Key, and I've cornered the lovely Emily from Daisy Fays Nursery. Hi, Em.
Hello, how are you?
Hot. I'm not going to lie, hot and sweaty, but it's all good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. Enjoying the day out with the Chaos group and enjoying what it's going to hold.
So Emily very kindly volunteered to join us on the bus. You work for a childcare nursery, so tell us a little bit about Daisy Fays.
So Daisy Fays Nursery, we have 4 nurseries in total, all around Truro and down into Carlin Downs. We look after children from around about 4 or 5 months right up until school age. Every day is a challenge and every day is a different day. It's all good. It's all good.
I think people who maybe know me know I'm not the biggest fan of children, so I think you're very brave.
I can be very brave, and trust me, this is the best part about working in a nursery, because you're never left on your own. So you've always got somebody as backup that's there to help support if needed, if you have any kind of issues.
Predominantly today we're talking about health and social care and the fantastic opportunities across Cornwall for working in that industry. But I think childcare is equally as important and kind of included in that, and a huge part of everyone's life, really.
Very much so, yes, definitely. You've got to get it correct from the very beginning. So obviously the children then learn as they get older, and obviously they can understand the way of life.
And a lot of people are looking for work at the moment, and like the health and social care industry, childcare is also kind of crying for staff.
Yes, literally, we are definitely looking out for staff. So we do apprenticeships, so we can take as young as 16, who then don't tend to be in ratio. So obviously have like on-the-job learning. We help them through their qualifications, and then we can take up older apprentices as well. So definitely in need at the moment.
And you've worked in the sector for quite a few years now.
Quite a few years, yes. Shall we say around about 17 in total now, yes.
So you're quite a rich journey kind of from first starting in childcare to kind of where you are now. Would you just kind of tell the viewers at home a little bit about your kind of journey and some of the milestones you reached to kind of get to where you are?
Definitely. So obviously when I first started with my original company, I went in with no qualifications whatsoever, and then I've worked my way up. So I did job training. I then worked up to being level 3, which then made me able to become a room lead. So then in charge of like my own little nursery. I then did some of my level 4, which then took me on to be deputy manager, and just in August of this year I've just taken on a new position and I'm now manager, so it's very exciting. So everybody can get to where they want to be, obviously if you've got the passion, the care and the drive behind you, then it all works.
And I imagine you've seen quite a lot of children come and go in your time. Is that one of the most rewarding parts of your job?
It really is, definitely, and it's actually becomes reality when you then start to have the children that I've seen go up through the nursery come back with their own children, and then you start to look after their own children. But the connections that I've made over the years has been absolutely amazing. Some of them I will never ever forget, and actually I've kept in contact with over the years, so it's been absolutely a pleasure to look after those children and be a part of their lives.
And I guess it's not just about the kids, it's the families as well, isn't it?
Very much so. They become actually like, it's not just about the children, it is about the parents as well, and you become lifelong friends, and actually it's very, very rewarding. Love it, absolutely love it.
So kind of highlights from your career, anything that memorable you can kind of share, because I guess a lot of it is about inspiring people today on to get into the sector.
Well, every day's a different day. You never quite know what you're going to expect. Obviously, if you are having a bad day, for one way or another, you know that by going in and stepping into a childcare setting, that day is going to change, because a child will say something that you're not expecting them to say, and it will just see you through the day and make you happy. So it's just about what comes out of those little mouths that make your job very entertaining and very, very rewarding. So amazing.
Probably wouldn't put a microphone in front of some of those little mouths.
No, definitely not. From what I've heard, yes, absolutely interesting, yes.
If people want to find more information about the nursery or some of the opportunities you've got going at the moment, how can they do that?
Best way is honestly give us a call on the Daisy Fays number, or we're on social media, so Facebook, come and like our page, and we're always putting bits and bobs up so you can come and see, but just call in and come and see us, and we're always available to answer those questions.
Brilliant stuff, Em, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Also, before we go and back to Pudge and Els, I can hear you guys saying I don't have a cape on. Can we just verify I do have a cape, please?
He does have a cape. Yes, he does.
This bus is so small, I tell you. It's huge, but it's so small. Anyway, that is it from me for a minute. We'll hand it back to Pudge and Els, and we'll speak to you again, hopefully with another guest real soon.